Hey guys, it's Misha from Scraps and Things 1, and I wanted to show you a video on a flower I learned from reading a book at the library. And then I brought the book home. I was looking through it and I thought, this is going to be great. There's lots of flowers and lots of ideas in it. Well, most of the other flowers I've seen tutorials on YouTube, and this particular one I didn't, and this is called the figure 8 flower. So what I did was I punched out a circle and I taped it down to my work surface, and then what I'm going to do is add a little bit of glue, and that's just a little too much. Let me take that off of there. Okay, so put a drop, oh, come on you glue gun, you. Put a drop of glue in the center. And then you take your ribbon and you put your thumb in where you would be making the loop, and make sure the ribbon that you're using is the same on both sides, because if it isn't, it's going to look funny when you do your figure 8 crossover. So, and I'm actually using a low temp glue gun, so then you're going to do it again this way and cross it over so it makes a figure 8, and I'll show you that in a second. Okay, you see that figure 8 shape? Alright, so then glue everywhere. So then you're going to do it again this way and try and make them the same, but you know, in real life flowers aren't the same. They're not perfect. So then you do it on this side and you'll cross the loop. Alright. Maybe I'll put my glue gun down, that might work. So, okay, so then you'll cross the loop. And I don't cut any length of ribbon off because I'm not always sure how much ribbon I'm going to be using. Okay. And all these little stringy fingers. And then you cut it off, and if you think that you need another petal, which this one does, just cut a little length of ribbon and then you can work it in. Put a little bit of glue there. Now when you do it, you're going to have to make sure that you kind of flip your ribbon so that it matches the rest. So, alright, did you see how I did that? It's laying flat, and then you're just going to take it and flip so that it's like that. Okay, and then I had a button. I actually had a few buttons, but I think I'm just going to use this one button. And maybe I'll make it like a black-eyed Susan. Put a black one in the center there. And since I taped it down, because that's the only way you really can do these, they have to be taped down to something. Okay, so there it is. And that is the figure 8 ribbon flower. And then I made this one. And I made this one. just another flower to add to your repertoire of flowers. And if you think the backing is too big, you can cut around it. Like this one is too big, but until I use it and know what I'm going to use it on, I'm not going to cut it. But that is the figure 8 flower, and I learned it from a book at the library, and so libraries are really good resources to use. So check out your public library, and check me out on at Misha Scraps on Facebook, and subscribe. I love subscribers. Subscribe. If you have any questions, let me know. Send me comments or questions below. Talk to you soon. Bye.